This is it, the sarcophagus chamber. Oh, look at them, so lovely. Are you going to open it?
Yes, why not? We're checking out tomorrow. I gotta find something today.
Do you think Avi is doing okay alone in the hotel?
Sure, why not? Wow, what is this?
No mummy, no gold?
This is way more interesting than that. Giant erasers and pencils.
This is a discovery of a century. Wow! Hello lovely crafters, welcome October, welcome back to my show. Today we're going to make a random curvy shape storage. It's a mummy sarcophagus. First you need to print any random image of Pharaoh sarcophagus. I resized it in Photoshop and just try to find a reasonable size for Barbie scale. So print it on a thick paper and cut it using a cutter, not scissors. It's gonna be tricky to cut a complicated shape using scissors, so do this. Hold it like holding a pen and carefully cut it. Trust me, it will work. Using any kind of thick paper, we're going to make the pattern. Just trace it like this. Now, we're going to use it as the cardboard pattern, so we need a simpler outline shape, like this. And it doesn't have to be perfectly symmetrical. Just draw a shape that's reasonable enough for a cardboard piece. Use this pattern to cut the cardboard pieces and make it twice. So I cut the cardboard using the same method as the previous. See, it's exactly the same. Okay, let's make it happen. Cut 2 long pieces of cardboard in this size. And remember to cut it in the opposite direction of the cardboard texture direction. So you can do this. You can bend it easily. But before, I need to mark the sides that will be on the top. So I will remember never to flip it, because the shape will be different when I flip it. Okay, let's start from the lid. This is what you have to do. And for the storage section, this is how. Let's glue them together using hot glue. It's shaping, but I'd like to double the wall to make it thicker. Cut another pieces of cardboard like this and glue them together. To glue the extra thickness of the wall, I'm using white glue and a brush. And we need to do a little something to the lid. We need a little more extra thickness, just a little bit. You'll get it later. It's just some kind of engineering stuff. Next thing we have to do is to cover the ugly texture of the cardboard using some leftover thin paper. Now we have to make the storage work. Cut another long piece of cardboard like this and glue it to the lid part like this. So it has a little excess that will be useful to make it work. I'll explain it. So this little excess will be perfectly fit to the storage section like this. Just make sure all the glue completely dried to make it work. Look, it's tight enough and easy enough to open and close. That's what I call an engineering design. Just make sure don't put any paper on this side, but it's okay on this side. And that's what we're going to do, giving a color to the interior part, but not this part. I'm going to use origami paper, but you can use any kind of color paper. Match it to the design to your Pharaoh sarcophagus. Cut and fold your every pieces like this. And then just follow what I'm doing. Now, this is the little detail you need to pay attention to. You need to fix it. If not, you cannot open and close the lid perfectly. Keep finding the unperfect finish and fix it. And use the previous pattern to cut the middle part and cut it again till you get the perfect size. Just do trial and error. Spread the white glue evenly and stick them together. Let's try to close it after a layer of paper. A little bit tighter, just a little bit, but still well functional. And now, let's coloring. I'm using gold acrylic paint. I'm using sponge brush for a quick painting. It's just one layer of paint, so of course you have to double layer it. And this is what happened. Now let's put the Pharaoh image on. Make sure all the edges stick perfectly. That's why you have to check the detail part by part and fix it. the fun part. Let's go decorating. Of course, you can make your own design. I'm just trying to make it look complicated and crowded. And honestly, these drawings are meaningless. I made it up. Well, I'm not an Egyptologist. I know nothing about hieroglyph. So, what do you think? So, what's exactly the use of these storages? Well, you can use it as your doll storage that already lost the box.
Hey, let me know.
Or any kind of storage, like for your stationeries. Cool, right?
Giant erasers and pencils.
This is a discovery of a century. What's the Egyptian do about it?
Hey, wait a minute. Do you feel it?
Something's happening. What happened?
Oh, look at the guy beside you.
Oh, the mummy. He's not scary at all. He's actually really beautiful.
And good to know he's dead.
Hello, mummy. Who are you?